Hmm.
You can't get up there yet?
No.
Really? That's annoying.
I mean, without using the double jump glitch.
I mean, you could try and do it.
No, it's doing that with like a second. With the actual double jump sounds like a blag.
Alright, and then the last one is, you see that last large room on the top that has one little long room sticking out the side of it?
Maybe.
That you have half empty, or
Yes.
like you've seen half of?
At least by not breaking that, I've marked that there's a door there on the map.
Yeah. There's also one secret at the bottom of that big room on the right side. And what is that, like, half a room you haven't gone through? Is that where you needed to frog before but couldn't yet?
I do not know.
I love you.
Oh no! That's what you say when you tell someone they love you, but they don't answer. You just go, oh no!
Oh, that thing died.
They are very bloody. Like, twice as bloody as, like, everything else in the
I
game.
was just saying it in general. I wasn't reacting to its blood.
There was so much, though.
It's fine.
Oh! Ah! He, like, does his angry, his dead Tarzan impression. You take so long to attack. I've never actually seen you attack. Oh. This is the nun room. Just one of Dracula's nun rooms. Well, this isn't Dracula's castle, I guess.
No, this is
Paintland.
fake Dracula's
Fake
picture.
castle. Ah! Boon. Quick boon. Here's going to the Dullahan room.
You know? To a bunch of losers.
That's right.
Was that what you were hoping I would expect?
Well, that's what I was
I
thinking.
would comprehend was what you were referencing.
That's what I was referencing at the very least.
Alright, down here on the floor. On the other side of the room. Like the right side.
Oh, whoa! So he just zips down.
On the right side of the room, not the left.
Oh. I'm sure it's terrible.
But what if it's like all Roxy's steps?
It's not.
Or the black suit?
I bet Satan didn't even wear this one. Oh, bye. He escaped. Well, it was over here. Why did... Oh.
So you did need to frog it.
Oh, it looks like it's just the stone sword. I don't like you have to equip. Milliken's sword, it's not even good.
But you got to be a Froggo. Doesn't that make you happy?
I'd rather be something. I wish I could turn into a rat or something instead.
Rats aren't known for their springy springs.
They don't need it, but they're known for their small.
You should have said rats actually can jump pretty well, because they can.
Or a kitty.
Alright, so, and then you can just use the warp to get back now, because that's...
Oh, my kingdom for a library ticket.
And there is a warp relatively close to where that other door is. For when we come back later for that one spot.
Not really. Well, yeah, I guess so.
I was going to say relatively close, yes.
There's a warp relatively close to most places. Oh. I mean, not my house.
Perfect example.
There are no warps near my place. I hate it.
It makes him late to work.
Well, it makes me have to leave early, not be late. So yeah, now I'm gonna kill the Bloggles.
Yeah, but what's that mean?
13th Street.
I thought that's where we just were.
No, that was the city of
City of
Hez. I need more royal sandals. Change.
So you're gonna push the train again?
The train will never come again, I believe. You only get to do that once.
Alright, there are
Oh,
4
God.
secrets in this one.
I don't think we're ready for some of them.
There's only one that's up. All the others are down or sideways.
Ah!
One's relatively close to the start.
Gaze
Look,
up.
do I have to get the bottle out again?
What?
Oh.
God damn it, Tails. Gaze up at the darkness. Do it.
I was so sick and tired of that joke by the end of it. Of course, I didn't really find it funny to begin with. I found it entertaining at best.
It was funny. The only funny thing was their reaction to it.
And the continuation of the joke, I really just was very bored by.
Oh yeah, me too.
Especially by like the 94th or 95th one that they did. Oh, you start way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the one closest to that is up at the top of that area where the train.
God damn it!
pokes
Another,
you.
just like in the other one, it's just in the ceiling randomly.
Yeah.
Which
And
means I couldn't
even-
reach it.
Do what?
Which means I wouldn't be able to reach it.
And
Alright, let's try Sanctuary on these guys.
You want to know what's even more annoying about it though?
You can't do it if you, it only appears if you're not wearing anything on your feet.
Sure. No, it's that it's not in the center this time. It's just part way towards the end.
Oh, look how determined they are to throw axes.
Alright, so they're called red armor, and they do
Red
drop
axle.
one thing.
That's gonna get annoying.
Yeah, because it's a 3-star rarity.
Can I kill without full charge? Yes. Oh, it does less damage, but it hits them twice. So don't bother charge.
Don't bother waiting the extra quarter of a second after the 2 seconds.
You can't abort the charge unless you get hit. Unfortunately, then you have to.
But they can be out of range.
Like if they just decide to be over there for no reason.
I don't think it's gonna hit them.
Well, if I charge it,
Oh, does that hit full screen?
basically. At least I kill a lot of them all of them at once. I believe there are 3 of them.
They're backing away again to that spot where you're gonna have to full screen it.
They're scared. Oh, that guy dropped $1.
It's pretty good of him.
And I definitely, because I can't be up at the. This is dumb and okay. It costs a lot of MP.
This is dumb and okay. That is a combination of words.
This is probably the best place to do this. Man, look at that hail of axes they're throwing at not me.
Yeah, they're trying really hard.
Oh. This Don Quixote should see this. I know he's a big fan of this. So, oh! I can abort. By jumping. That's the only way to abort.
Jonathan.
Oh, no.
doesn't?
No, you can't Jonathan. You can't attack. You can't left or right. You can only jump or backdash. Thanks, Jonathan. For contributing your stone.
Is it a stone Luigi,
Oh.
though? Well, there went all your mana.
This does not help.
Man, that is just an annoying room in general.
This?
You don't have Sanctuary, though.
Well, you just have to knock them all down.
Yeah, but they go to that side of the room and then just put a giant bombardment of axes.
You know what I call that? Proper strategy.
No, it's definitely proper strategy.
I mean, you'd be intimidated by them, right? Like, you'd be like, how am I getting up there?
So is this where you learn that Sanctuary kills them then? Or
Yes, well, basically, because... Well, you learn that Sanctuary kills them when you have both Sanctuary and... Well, you never really learn. There's nothing hinting that Sanctuary will kill them. Because why would you ever go through the effort? Instead of just killing them and leaving, well, knocking them down and walking past them.
Well, I'm just saying, in this case, the best you could normally do is if you have something that attacks up through the ceiling.
Axe. They are weak against bonk, though. So if you had anti-gravity and the steel ball, if there was anti-gravity, killed 30 of them. They have 12 SP.
For what?
Throwing axes. It's just that using axes takes nothing.
Then what do they need the 12 for?
They use it when they're studying for their exams. It's their patience for studying. I don't know.
Generating a lot of words, man. That's all I know.
I'm sorry, I was just playing Persona 5, so exams were on my mind.
You can't talk about that. We'll get fired.
From Atlas.
Since Atlas decided to do a very dumb...
They decided that people shouldn't see their game secondhand, ever.
Yeah. You should only experience it if you pay for it. Therefore, you can't build any hype for it. Because you know, I have never bought a game I have ever watched someone else play. Not once.
I mean, if you hadn't bought it for the stream, you would never have bought Undertale just from seeing it being played by someone else. You certainly don't actually have a physical copy of Undertale.
Yeah. And I never, ever would I didn't see 4 different people play To the Moon before I bought To the Moon. I'm trying to think.
I will still say, Persona 5, good game.
I'm trying to think of what other games I didn't buy
I'm
or didn't
still
watch
only
someone
halfway
play.
through the second real major dungeon of it, but...
No, you're spoiling things. Now I know there's more than one dungeon in the game. We're gonna get in trouble.
They make a Totoro reference.
Well,
Just there's a cat
our streaming life is over, guys.
There's a cat and he says that for some reason cats turning into buses is part of the public consciousness.
It's an sanctuary.
I mean, I'm assuming that Totoro is the only real major cat bus, but
Doesn't matter. We're gonna get in trouble.
I've ruined us.
Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble.
Can we talk about Persona 4? Well, yes, we can.
Let's see.
Sanctuary is like the most expensive spell.
What?
Not that. Oh, it will cure. If you're poisoned, it will cure you. But I figure your poison will probably run out before you're done casting. 54.
I never bought Spelunky. I never bought Rogue Legacy.
Well, those are for the purpose of streaming, right?
Yeah, but the whole reason I bought them is because I already knew they would be enjoyable to experience.
Spelunky 2 is coming out. Apparently, Spelunky is the name of the Spelunker. It's revealed. Because you play as the Spelunker's daughter, Anna Spelunky. It's not a very good name, I don't think.
I can't say the same thing about... Yes, I can! I never bought Freedom Planet. I never bought Copy Kitty. I never bought the Cat Lady.
You got them gifted to you? Or something. I don't know. You lied to me. I have like 2 copies of Freedom Planet, and I keep considering getting another. I love that game. Freedom Plant 2 when? I guess when it's done. I don't want you to rush something.
Is it actually going to be done?
I mean, we played the demo.
Yeah, we played the demo.
It may be done someday. Yeah, they just like being... They're scared of me now. They are now aware of their own mortality.
I never considered buying Munchables after seeing how silly and fun the game was.
I got for $1 at the public library.
Now...
I mean, now, the makers didn't make any money from that. But
Now that said...
it doesn't look good particularly, but it's funny.
There are some games I have watched, and because I watched them, I decided I wouldn't buy them.
But that's just looking at a review.
I would probably not buy Katamari Damacy, even though I think it looks silly as hell, because it also looks really tedious as hell to beat and complete all the levels.
I thought you were interested in streaming it.
I would be interested in streaming it if I knew someone who was patient enough